buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Windbreaker chapters 153 through 158. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to do that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side on the screen and have the audio to boot, which is really great for not only busting a botch localization or two, but for covering anime original content such as Dragon Ball Daima, or the anime original content in Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, which the first episode is available for free on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get, the more anime we'll cover. And if you're a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a Stackfall anime season that's ongoing right now, and more on the way, including the second season of Windbreaker, with, of course, the best boy of this series, Tsubaki. Yes. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, woo! Like, this is getting really intense, because we are getting into the Umamiya, Tsukichi fight. There we go. And God, it is getting demonic up in here. So let's get to 153 first, see what's in store for us today. And 153 is titled Heat, and dude, bro is looking like he is walking into like a graveyard. It really looks like, not a graveyard, I'm sorry, a battlefield with like dismembered bodies and everything. I think they're supposed to be mannequins, but really, it looks like it's just dismembered body parts. It's really creepy. But there's Umamiya. Dude, Umamiya's like God Super Saiyan. It is crazy. Woo! And then bodies are burned to a crisp. Dude, Umamiya looks so sick! Oh my God, he's on fire! And, like, Tsukichi is so turned the fuck on. He totally is. And then he goes in for the punch, and he dodges. Umamiya dodges and punches this fucker in the face, and he's still happy. It's like, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Ooh, and Umamiya got thrown. Oh, and he got kicked in the stomach. Oh, I thought it was the dick for a second. I was gonna pull a bridge, T4 Star Dragon Ball Z abridged, but nah, it wasn't that. Oh! Umamiya just grabbed his face and just smashed it in the ground. Ooh! I can't wait to see this animated, because from what I've seen from the Windbreaker anime, it looks beautiful. I hope Cloverworks could capture this. It's so damn fierce. Earlier you mentioned that he went back in time. Did Umamiya used to be like that? Oh yes, you've never seen him like this, huh? Yeah, this is him when he first came to Furin. Those guys in his year, they wouldn't even bat an eye if they saw him now. It's wild to think that those guys still stick by him. He's more thick-headed than anyone I know. A real rotten, self-centered bastard. Wait, what? Why are you even surprised? He was the one who changed Furin. He morphed this stump of a school full of scraps of trash metal into something entirely different. Ooh, I'm liking the way we're going with this metaphor here. Okay, let's see. Do you know how hot it has to be to melt metal? Because he called it a trash. He called it a trash bin. So I see where he's going with this. Huh? How hot? Around 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit. And oh my God, this art is so gorgeous. Oh, Metal doesn't bend from just a few strikes, but if it's hot enough, you can reshape it into something entirely different, something that doesn't even resemble its original shape. And you know what? Just seeing this metaphor here, it makes even more sense why Saduro basically has let's be real, Umamiya going Super Saiyan with this fire because of this metaphor. And God, I love this. That's what he did. He used his unhinged, fiery passion to change all of Furin. And I think that's why Tsukishi likes Umamiya so much, because of that fiery passion. That's something he's seeking out. He applied heat, then warped it, then kept wailing at it so he could achieve his goal. How can a guy like him be the well-natured boss you deluded yourself into thinking he is? Well, because he doesn't want to be a complete asshole. But that's probably why he could have a place in Takeshi's world. See what I mean? Because Takeshi is seeking out that passion. Oh, Sakura's like, oh, Sakura doesn't understand. I understand it. Why are you making that face, huh? Is it confusion? Or he feels so distant? Ooh. But I understand it. But the thing is with fire can be, I don't think Sakura understands it. But I do. And this is why Umamiya can be like this way and have so many sides to him. Because fire isn't stagnant. Fire has different sides to it. Fire can move. Fire isn't like just one shape. And like it could be so small and dim, and then it could be bright and fiery and passionate. So I see where he's going with this, and it could be at the drop of a hat too. So I see the analogy here, and I love it. Here we go. And 154, see, this is what I mean. 154 is titled Raging Inferno, and hell, 153 being titled Heat was so perfect. So now we're at Raging Inferno. And Sakura doesn't understand, but I see it. As I said, I get it. Ooh, Takeshi's livid. He wants this fire. Nah, he's getting this fire. Get him, Umamiya! Umamiya's like, oh, you want this fire? You're getting this fire. Hey, are those two going to be okay? I know that Takeshi is clearly dangerous, but Umamiya's also... I'm serious here. He's sorry. I just can't believe you'd be worried about him. You've heard the rumors, haven't you? Back when Takeshi was still in Furin, he never once lost a fight to Umamiya. Whoa, what? We never went against him. In less than a year, they've duked it out a ton of times, but there had never been a clear winner. That guy's absolutely batshit. He kept bothering Takeshi over and over again. If I win, you gotta join me. If I win, you gotta acknowledge my goals. Not that he had ever won, but he still gathered up a good crowd aside from us. All of Furin and Umamiya himself changed things. All of Furin and Umamiya himself changed. Things became more gentle. But that was when Takeshi suddenly left Furin. With him gone, I didn't have a reason to stay either, and neither did the rest of Noroshi. Since they didn't care for Umamiya's philosophy, they left with us. But before all that happened, I never realized just what he really wanted. What do you mean? Thinking back, Takeshi actually really enjoyed fighting with that old nasty version of Umamiya. At that time, I was too busy admiring him. I never even gave it any thought. I was an idiot. If only I noticed, I would have done something. No matter how I did it, I wouldn't have let Umamiya or Furin go soft. I wouldn't have let Takeshi get bored. Ooh. So, anyways, Takeshi has been waiting forever for this moment. Oh, I love this. So we got the fire pit here too. Even if it's smoldered, a fire is still a fire. See? I see what we're getting here with this analogy. Just pour some extra oil by the name of Umamiya on him. And, ooh, well, let's see. Well, just know that Umamiya is the one you should be worried about. Dude, I love this explosion behind this phoenix. There we go. This phoenix behind Takeshi. It is beautiful. Man, I feel bad for you, Cloverworks, for when you get here. I feel so bad for you. But remember when I said this fire analogy is so great? Especially from, what happens with fire after destruction, after it destroys, what comes from it is rebirth. And that's what happened with Furin. There was the destruction, and then there was the rebirth of a kind and gentler Furin. See? I see what we're getting with the fire analogy, and I love it. Woo! Oh, no, Umamiya! Oh, shit! Kishi got him! Tu's crying. He's like, yeah! Takeshi is just living his best life. But no, Umamiya! No! To me, there are only two types of people aside from me. People who get in my way, who need to be eliminated, and people who will give me the things I like. I don't remember a time that I've ever been interested in any of those people. That's why I can't even remember people's faces and names, but no matter how many times I tried to eliminate them, two people always clung to me. One of them always looked for the things I liked and wanted. Takeshi, what an ass! And brought those things to me. The other was always trying to block my path. For the first time, I felt that a person was annoying. It was the first time I've ever felt enjoyment, too! What the hell? And I felt enjoyment. Oh, let me read this again. I'm sorry. For the first time I felt that a person was annoying. It was the first time I've ever felt enjoyment in these things called humans. And 155 is titled Oath. Damn, Umamiya! Thank you, Umamiya. That was the best finale I could have asked for. It's over already? It's been ages since I had any fun, Umamiya. Takeshi, you just said his name! Hey, why the long face? Nothing lasts forever. Even the people who used to thrive will eventually... You can be real stupid, you know that? It's not over yet. There's no way it'll end like this. Yeah! Come on, Umamiya! No matter how unreasonable the climb is, no matter how absurd it gets, you will never lose, right? Yeah! Right, Keith? Hi, Keith! See, Zeno is here. I don't know if you can hear him, but here he is. Yeah! Get up, Umamiya! Yeah, Sakura knew. Kitty knew, right? You knew. Because you're smart, Kitty. You're kidding. He can still stand? What I say? Of course he can. This is why he was allowed in Takeshi's world. Dude, Takeshi's so happy. He's like, yes. Ah, Mamiya's smiling too. Right, you got to my head, but this is all because I never lost you. Isn't that right, Takeshi? When I win here today, then I want you to tell me about yourself. You really are always like this. Just the same as back then. You're so damn annoying. Fine. Aww! Takeshi is agreeing with someone else's deal? But if I win, then what will you do for me? Nothing. Because I'm winning this. Yeah! Dude, I love Umamiya so much. Okay. Hey, Takeshi. Back then, I never really did understand you at all. I wanted to, and I want you to understand me too. That's why I fought you so many times. I was desperate to not lose during any of our fights, but because of that, ooh, I love this panel. This is great. You became a shadow that no one in Furin could understand. What a beautiful transition to this, where the first page, chapter 156, you see Umamiya and in this page's backgrounds white, where Umamiya is trying to reach out to Takeshi in their fights. And then when we get to the butt, because of that, and he became a shadow, it goes into that gradation. Oh, it's so good. And the static, and you see it like the gradation transcend into the shadow. Oh, it's so beautiful. But still, you would gaze at me with that look on your face. I was taken aback, but that calmed me right down. You were always only after me, and to get to me, you involved the whole town and school. I was so angry, I lost myself in rage and jumped into battle. But the truth is, it all started because you turned away from me back then. But now things have deteriorated to this point. What I'm trying to say is, This was all my fault to begin with. Ooh! I love this. I love this, love this. What am I doing shoving all this blame on you? When I decided to change Fern, I made a vow. For my vow, I was ready to shoulder all of the responsibilities of what may come. If never losing led to the results today, then I'll win and put an end to this. That's my responsibility. Takeshi, I'm going to win and you're going to lose. I'll win. Then we can finally understand each other. And this chapter is titled Overheat. Ooh, I love the titles of these chapters. It's great. It's so it's the perfect embodiment of what's going on for essentially Umamiya's arc because this is Umamiya's arc / fight with Takeshi. We're going from heat to fiery inferno, and now to overheat. Like, it's so brilliant. God, this art is fabulous. Because now we're getting an idea of what Takeshi, his goal is with or Umamiya's goal is with Takeshi. He just wanted to get to know him. Ooh, right on the spine. Eek. Ooh. Sakura not having this. Ooh. Get him, Umamiya! Holy shit! Did Takeshi seriously throw the table at Umamiya? Oh my god, he did! Ooh! You look like you're having fun. That's because no matter how many times I send you flying, you'll always stand right back up. Of course I can't just sit around while my kohai's watching. Oh, and it's raining now, too. You're here on the roof right now. Then you must have bested Furin's very own legend. Your fight with Endo was nothing short of an unreasonable climb in an upstart battle, but even still, you didn't lose. No matter how unreasonable the climb is, no matter how absurd it gets, I will never lose. Man, you answered even the most ridiculous ask. You gave me faith that the future is going to be a bright one. Aww. I better play my part too, then, and surpass the best fighter in Furin's history. Get him, Umamiya! Hey, Takeshi, let's have a long talk, yeah? Oh, right in the face! Get him! Dude, this art is fabulous, too. Like, this is one of those times where I don't mind, the blank white backgrounds. I don't. This is the way that Satoru is using the white backgrounds like this is just brilliant. It is. It's really giving the extra oomph that these chapters need, or these panels need. Because something that is a huge pet peeve of mine, and if you follow me long enough, you know this, is when mangaka just have a blank white background, because there's so much you could do with a background, like utilize it. But if you are utilizing like a blank like a white background for a purpose, though, as like part of a metaphor or something, then I don't mind it. But man, now we're at 157 and this is just great. Oh my god, this manga is so amazing. Ooh, and like, here's where this is where I love the white background here. For the start of this chapter, it's like slow motion, and you see like the rain droplets like slowly fall. And it's given like Matrix realness, because it's like same with like the final page of 156. It was a moment in time, and 157 continues that moment in time, but it's like in slow motion, and you see the raindrops falling slowly as Takeshi just moves back, like flies back. And this is so genius. And then we go back to real time and see it, because it's fucking fast as hell. Yeah! And this chapter is titled Remaining Embers. Did he do it? I hate rain. I used to hate it. I don't like getting wet. You can't have fireworks in the rain. But right now, I actually think this rain feels good. But I can't think about, but I can think about that later. Right now, I just want this moment to last a little longer. Dude, this fight is amazing. Oh my god. Dude! Woo! Right in the gut! Let's have a long talk, yeah? I thought that my preferences would never change. I'll always like the things I like, and I'll always hate the things I hate, but what is this feeling? Every time his fists meet my skin, I feel my body burn up. Oh, it goes back to the metal metaphor! What are you, doing to my body? Dad, it's a metal metaphor! See, I'm so glad I'm doing a multi-chapter live reaction for this, because it all ties in together. It's the metal metaphor. How was that, Takeshi? I had fun. Then this makes it my win, you agree? I honestly don't care about who wins and who loses. So, sure, it's your win. Now that's settled, get the hell off me. I can't see the rain. Oh, this is cute. I'm beat. This was a cute chapter. This was really cute. I love that they're just looking up. I love Takeshi's like, I don't give a fuck what or lost. I just want to look at the. You're in my way. I want to look at the rain. Takeshi is just like, what the fuck, man? All right, let's get to 158. There we go. It's over, right, Umemiya? Ooh, this is so pretty. And this chapter is titled The Great Fires of Extinction. Man, I can't believe Takeshi actually lost, but that doesn't even matter no more. That was absolutely the best time I've ever had in my whole life. I'm grateful, honestly. I'm grateful, honest. Takeshi, can you get up? No, I don't think so. We better get moving or we'll be in shit. Let me do this. It doesn't look like he wants to leave. One punch ain't gonna be enough, huh? Hey! Huh? The heck? This isn't hurt one bit! He tried to kick him, he kicked him back. Or no, Takeshi just kicked Endo. He's just like, go away! I get it, but the furring guys are gonna be swarming here soon. You're tired, aren't ya? Let's get you back home and into a nice hot bath. How does that sound? Fine, let's go. That's it. Oh, wait. That's it. Wait, that's it. I can't move. Carry me. Fine. Dude, he's such a fucking brat. Aww. Hey, Endo, I'll see you later, too. Aww. Like, Olivia, you're just so amazing. I did promise I'd be seeing Takeshi again. Endo's like, oh, you bastard. No, you ass. You're nuts, you know. Wait, hold on a second. You're nuts, you know that? I turned your whole damn town upside down. You gotta be a whack job to say that to my face. It's creepy and I absolutely detest your part. Oh, yay, that's an improvement at least. But you didn't even give half a shit about me before. Oh, yeah, I love you so much. Takeshi, don't forget your promise. Let's have a long talk, yeah? Umemiya, answer me this first. Do you think these things we call people are actually fun? Going to pretty places, doing things you've never done before, eating the most delicious food, those are all fun, things you can do and enjoy. But meeting, talking and being with other people will help you find enjoyment that you can never find on your own. Dude, I love this bottom panel where Umemiya is saying will help you find enjoyment that you could never find on your own, because it's like that light appearing in the darkness. I think that's genius. And oh, and then there's the fire. Oh, if you find someone beyond your imagination, the fire, who could change who you are as a person, then your world will expand without you even realizing. I know what you're talking about. Kitty, get off of there, you bad cat. And you'll learn about a version of yourself that you don't know that you didn't know existed. And you might even find that the things you used to hate can be something you'll love under the right circumstances. There's nothing more fascinating than people. I hate rain, or I used to hate it. Want me to tell you the trick to being with someone who will change your world? You start by calling people by their names. That's how you tell them that you recognize them, that you're looking at them. I'll see you later, Hajime Umemiya. Yeah, sure. Call me when you're coming next time. It's a little embarrassing hearing you use my full name, though. Oh, wait, I forgot to give you my number. Let's see. How should we do this? What? Just say it then, dumbass. But won't you forget? Who forget after they hear it once? I'll remember it for him, so just tell me your damn number. Wow, that's some talent. Aw, I'm going to find more interesting people. Sounds good. Let's find a bunch of people that'll pique your interest. We'll move out right away. Oh, he said his name! Yamato Endo. But I want a bath first. I'm cold. Your wish is my command. See you later, Sakura. Don't forget you promised me you'd come visit sometime. Oh, no! But dude, that's so sweet! Umemiya won, it's over. Yeah! Everyone's cheering! Yeah, there's my baby, too! Aw, seeing everyone cheering is so great. Hey, Sakura? Yes, the fist bump! Oh my god! Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, there's a fist bump! Oh, the fist bump! Oh my god, so this fight between Umemiya and Takeshi was fantastic. I love the underlying theme of fire for this. And I loved how Endo's analogy about metal, like metalwork, really came full circle in regards to Takeshi. Because Takeshi, in all reality, was that metal. He was that metal. And metal, and he said it, metal takes a lot, with metalwork, metal is very stubborn. It won't always melt and move to your whim. But once you hit it hard enough, or once you hit it in the right spot, it will move. It will move the way you want to. And that's what happened in this fight. This was so genius. Sakura, this fight, I gotta say, I think this fight, and will I say this fight is my favorite in this manga? Because that Tsubaki fight was really good. But in terms of the reason why I like the Tsubaki fight so much is because this is when we got Tsubaki's backstory, and my god, that was so good. Tsubaki's backstory was amazing. But the reason why I'm thinking this fight might be better, it might be better than Tsubaki's, is because it's not just a one-sided thing like it was with Tsubaki. Like this side, we get a full thing here. And it's not just that, it's like the titles of the chapters were beautiful, or like beautifully like encompassed everything. And not only that, like it just worked perfectly for this. And I love the fact that the underlying theme for this fight was fire. And it totally encompassed Umemiya beautifully. And I love how the art reflected it just so nicely. And I'm really curious what you guys think. Like, it totally encompasses what happened with Umemiya, how Umemiya's fire, not just for, trash and whatnot, the metalwork and whatnot, but like what happened after the fact, that that Furin, after he reworked everything at Furin, there was the rebirth of Furin. I just think it's genius. I think the fight was beautifully done. I really like the metaphorical art we got here. I love seeing Takeshi's grow through this fight. I really like the ending of this fight too, where, you know, Takeshi is learning about humanity, the joy of humans. It's just so interesting. That's why I'm like, I think this fight, I know it's such an asshole though, let's be real, but I really think this fight is probably the best fight in this manga. Oh, hands down. This has to be the best fight in this entire manga right now. Tsubaki's is up there. I love Tsubaki's fight, but this fight is definitely the best in this entire manga. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Windbreaker content. If you wish, you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.